Hey guys, welcome to another stream. Today we're doing this week's update and we're also playing catch up because I of course was not live last week. So we're playing catch up a little bit this week with last week's update and this week's. We're gonna start with this week's since that's the main thing in the stream, and then we'll backtrack to last week's. So it's gonna be a fun one. We got a lot of stuff to do. So hopefully you're excited. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Always fun to have you. Let's jump right into it though, so I can get on. I of course am still riding Batman. I haven't trained. For those who don't know, I was taking care of real horses in real life. So I think my sound's off. Is my sound off? It is. There we go. Yeah, but when I do that, I get up really early and get home kind of late, so I tend not to stream when that happens, when I'm doing that. So yeah, but we're here. So let me see. Let's see where we'll start with this week's. So Alex's part-time job. Meet her in Aideen's Plaza. Okay, so let's go to Aideen's Plaza then. So we gotta take the bus, so we gotta go to Fort Pinta to take the bus. Because there's no bus here at Starshine. No bus here. That was one thing with having your home stable at Fort Pinta. You had access to pretty much anywhere. Like before, when trailers didn't take you everywhere, you just had like... when you just had the ferries and you had... You know, just certain things like you just didn't have access to unless you were right at Fort Pinta. All right, let's take the bus. Sorry, Batman, you gotta hang here for a bit. Aideen's Plaza. I think the cat's ticked because I locked him out. Alright, but here we are. Alex is right here, so glad we don't have to look for her. Sandra, I didn't expect to run into you here. Hey. I'm back in my old stomping grounds for the day. Usually I'm so caught up in Soul Rider stuff and riding around with Tin Can that I don't visit home as often as I should. Yeah, home. I'm actually from Yorvik City, born and raised. I just spend all of my time in the countryside because, well, horses and magic. I mean, yeah. Today I'm here working for the celebrations. You should join me. It'll be fun. Meet me by the cafe if you're interested, and I'll fill you in on the deets. I mean, sure, I'm interested. Call me intrigued. Call me intrigued. I haven't seen the new character run so much. I'm always on my horse, so it's like really odd. I mean, I'm sure that's something they're working on updating. Because I think they still uses the old character's animation there, I think. Alright, where you at, Alex? You said you're by the cafe, so... Yep, I think the cat's ticked. Alright, here we go. So you decided to join me? This stage just got a whole lot better. You're probably wondering what these celebrations are for, and what I have to do with it. I'll bring you up to speed. Oh, and don't mind the tent, I'll explain about that later. It says Tin Can on the top. You're hiding Tin Can in the tent. Today is the anniversary of the founding of Yorvik City. I answered an ad in the Yorvik Gazette looking for an event planner for today's celebrations. I wanted some extra shillings to buy some new tack, enter a cross-country riding competition maybe. And some extra shillings to spend on me. Tin Can, what did I tell you about making noise? Need I mention what happened the last time someone brought a horse to Yorvik City? What happened the last time? Anyway, my job is to spruce up the area, make the celebrations fun, and encourage people to get involved. Now that you're here, we're going to have a great time. I mean, hey, I'm down. Let's do this, Alex. Let's do this. Hey, my words exactly. Because of this update, I'm 500 XP from level 22. Oh, nice. So close. So close. First, we have to share a whole lot of flyers. I like to work smarter, not harder, so here's my plan. You know those t-shirt cannons at big games? The funniest thing is, I was thinking about that, like, why don't you just shoot them all in the air and they fly down? I think that's what we're doing. That, but with flyers and an old-fashioned cannon. I nabbed a replica from Fort Pinta that'll do the job. Let's set it up. Let's do it. Oh, Alex. Big cannon. Where are the flyers? Let's load the flyers. We did it. I'll load the flyers and light her up. Oh, why can't I do it? There's a 50-50 chance that this could go amazingly or spell disaster. Nah, why would it spell disaster? No, not at all. The flyers are loaded. The coast is clear. So without further ado, fire. Is it raining flyers? Oh, so that could go wrong. On the bright side, we covered the place with some nice confetti. We'd better clean up what we can. Dang it. I'm gonna say, this isn't fun confetti. Confetti needs to be like multiple colors. Shasta, what are you doing? Oh, Alex, we know this is going to be a disaster. It's true, we do. Phew, that was awkward. I could practically feel Rami's disapproving glare burning right into the back of my neck. I'll pack up the cannon and tidy up before anyone realizes what's happened. Let me check what's next on the list. Huh? Did you hear that rumble? Grumble. Oh no. This is bad. We've got a hungry tin can on our hands. We need to get him food before his tummy grumbles so loud it causes an earthquake. Or worse, he escapes. Could you run to Clementine's stand and pick up some fruit? We were meant to do that later, but desperate times, you know. Alright, where is it? Where's the stand? Let's get some fruit. I guess I could have cut across the middle here. Oh well. I'll join you in a minute here. I'm making dinner. Hey, no worries. I just had dinner. So, hopefully you're making something good. You again. No, not you. I'm talking about the big, hungry-looking dog. Are you a dog? Shakira. It's Shakira. You want some fruit, doggy? Here, have a banana. You're probably here for the fruit for the celebrations. I have it right here for you. Awesome. Then can I go back, or... Is that it? I think that's it. I think. That club name said Dark Riders Patrol. They've betrayed us. They betrayed us all. Just in time. We were reaching a 7 on the tin can hunger scale. There's a hunger scale for tin can? Okay. Now, with all the fruit here, I can throw a couple of apples into the tent. No. Oh no. Tin can. Tin can, you rascal. Do you have any idea how difficult it was to smuggle a 500-kilogram horse into Aideen's Plaza? Okay. They'll ban us from ever stepping foot in the city again. What is that monstrous creature? Is it a horse? Rats, we've been spotted. Too late for plans. We need to act fast. Wait, is that Shakira? Perfect. If we lure her out with bananas, I can tell my buddy Imane over there to cause a scene. She may look scary, but she's totally harmless. Shakira, I mean. Take the fruit and feed Shakira, Sandra. You're our only hope. Shakira! Come get some fruit, Shakira. Isn't Shakira the wolf that likes Raptor? Like, where's Raptor? Yum yum. That's my cue. Hear ye, hear ye. A wolf is rampant in the peaceful streets of this fine city. Run, hide, escape while you can. It worked. You can come back now. I bribed Tin Can back in the tent with a bunch of grapes and a mango. That works. Such a comedian. I know, right? She is such a comedian. Oh, you gotta love Alex. Oh, goodness. First, the flyer confetti, then tin can escaping. Surely nothing else can go wrong, can it? Don't say that. You never say that. Okay, I'm getting very close to 23. I just see... Oh, goodness. Next up on the agenda, helping set up the stage in preparation for Miss Rita's dance students. Okay, she's got her bone. That's what she's doing. I would come with you, but if I'm being honest, Miss Rita kinda scares me. Good luck. So you send me by myself to someone who scares you. Okay. Alright. I guess that's how this works. It's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, hello. You were looking at 3 of the finest students of Yorvik City's most prestigious dance studio, Miss Rita's. Speak. Are you a Star Academy student? No? Here to help then? Not to dance finish cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha. I finish cha-cha-cha, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, you are not here to learn, but to help, yes? Aha. I need you to ensure the lighting is top-notch here for the stage, so when the people crowd this humble square, they shall see my dancers in all their glory. Okay, how do I do that? How do I do that? Only the best is acceptable. Here are the lights. Now I must run into my studio and check on the other students. Set up stage lights together. Is this gonna go wrong now too? Is this gonna go wrong? Phew, she went into her studio. That means we can dress up the stage without her trying to get us to sign up for dance classes. Dude, the stage is gonna be so cool with some fancy lights. Fripp could totally use some of them in the dark old stone circle of his. Alright. Let's set up the lights. How come I'm doing it all, Alex? I thought you were the one getting paid for this. Herman's brother would be so jealous if he saw this rig. He has some old disco downtown that could use some sprucing up. Alright. Maybe we'll get to see that one day. Now, what's stopping us from zapping the stage to life? There's nothing more effective than lightning power, just like Nikola Tesla would have done. Alex, dang it, disaster again, really? It's like trouble follows me around or something. What did you do? Duh. Or am I the trouble? I don't think I'm the trouble. Am I? We need to fix up another light source for the stage before Miss Rita comes back. Maybe someone around the square can help us. Okay. I guess who around the square can help us? Let's see. Didn't you hear that explosion earlier? They're coming for my pigeons. I must protect them at all costs. Okay, you're not gonna help. Alright. Someone over here I guess I could talk to. Please don't distract the neighborhood watch. I'm busy keeping an eye out for troublemakers. Okay, yeah, don't talk to you. Oh. You got an exclamation point. I feel like you're right. Iris? Lights? Well, I do have some artisan electric candles. They're made of real wax, but the flame is fake, meaning they're safe to use anywhere. Did you say electric candles? You're our savior. Could we borrow them for Miss Rita's dance show? Well, they are handmade of the best beeswax from Crescent Moon Village, so I can't just give them away. This is gonna cost us a fortune. That's okay. You can send the invoice to Mayor Peanut at Fort Pinta. Sandra, I'm going to prepare the stage. I'll meet you there. Okay. I'm happy I could help. Let me head inside and get the candles for you. Here you go. I'm sure these will light up the stage in a lovely warm hue. Alright. Am I gonna get to level 23? I might get to level 23, guys. I might get there. These will work perfectly. It's a good thing the show is in the evening. Let's set them up. I mean this, hey, that honestly looks really good, not gonna lie. I would like that. Look at those candles, flickering away without a care in the world. Don't worry, I'm not planning on lightning circles zapping them into flaming columns. Yeah, I don't think that'll work. Better get out of here before Miss Rita sees the lights. Let's meet in Governor's Falls and think of what we should do next. See you in Governor's Falls. Alright, Governor's Falls, here we come. Next place. I haven't actually run around Yorvik City in a while, so it's kind of fun. It's one of those things, I prefer riding my horse, obviously, and you can't ride your horse here, but I mean, hey. They've got some nice little places here in Yorvik City, so. That was a close call. Did you see the look on her face? I'm sure she would have eaten Tin Can alive if she knew he was around, or made him do the cha-cha-cha. We may have escaped the wrath of Rita, but man, I wish things hadn't gone so wrong. I find it funny that we escaped the wrath of Rita, being me a Power Ranger fan. Rita Repulsa? I'm always cracking jokes being the class clown, but in all honesty, I want people to take me seriously. I take you seriously, Alex. That makes me feel a lot better. Maya always tells me to play to my strengths. Clearly event planning isn't my forte, but what is? I like to talk and make people smile, but also teach them something. That's it. You know what this celebration is missing? A way for people visiting for the celebration to learn about Yorvik City. And the best way to do that is by creating an audio tour guide. You're a genius. I couldn't have thought of it without you. We have to do this. Let me just pull up my laptop and prepare some notes. Come speak with me when you're ready to go. I mean, hey, I'm ready. Where'd you go? She's chilling. She's just chilling. I still want to know why you can't have horses there. Yeah, I do too. Like, what? They mentioned something bad happened the last time a horse came to Yorvik City. Like, why? What exactly happened? I would like to know. Are we doing this? We're doing this. Sandra and Alex's audio guide to Yorvik City. Here we go. I clicked too fast. I clicked too fast. 23. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. I did not expect to hit level 23 today. I was not paying attention. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go. Let's record this audio guide. We'll walk around to different spots and say what we think about the area. Don't sweat it. Just say whatever comes to mind. All right? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Level 23. Let's go. I guess where's this spot? Oh, it's right there. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Hmm? What are you doing? You want a hug? Hug. Hug. Yeah. Nice. Hi. Hi. What? You wanted attention. You wanted attention. You're staying here too. Oh. Oh goodness. Okay, bye. You're a good girl. Level 23, I know, right? It's crazy. With a retro vibe and live performances once every 20 years, Leonardo's is the place to be. The man himself serves the wickedest ice cream flavors from Pandorian Twist to Hay and Carrot Delight. It's also a great spot to chill with friends. I would agree with that, considering I remember actually when the first club I joined, and I was with them for a long time, we actually used to chill here a lot, so we did it a little bit. We did do that quite a bit. Just for fun, you know. Ever wonder how Governor's Falls got its name? After a legendary naval victory in the waters by Fort Pinta, Governor Gerald led a procession through the entire city, only to take a tumble in this very spot you're standing. They say he was knocked off his carriage by a sharp turn that sent him flying, a rogue gust of wind. Which one's funnier? I feel like maybe a sharp turn. I don't know. I don't know which one of those is funnier, maybe. Probably the gust of wind, but oh well, it's fine. Alright, and I think this one's gonna be on the other side, so let's just cut across here. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I did not expect to level my character up today. The horse, sure, but my character? I did not expect that at all. So I am happy with that. I will take it. I expected it to be a long time before I hit 23. Which, I mean, it was a little while, but still, you know, it wasn't like it was... I didn't think it'd be today. You're standing outside... Wait, I shouldn't keep... Oh, going on the road because of traffic. You're standing outside the oldest cafe in Jorvik. Nobody's sure exactly when it opened. The building is from the 18th century, but there was an establishment here before. One thing's for sure, they serve the best breakfast on the island. Now, what is in a classic Jorvikan breakfast? That's a secret, but there's always... I would say pastries. I'm not a jam person, but I would say the pastries. I'm not a tea... I've never really been, like, a tea person, so... That's my friend Zach. He likes tea. He likes tea. I guess I haven't really found any I like, I guess, yet. Mind the gap. You're standing by Jorvik's most extensive public transport system, the tram. While other modern cities expanded with the subway, you can see through it, okay. With subway systems, Jorvik City kept things quaint. The line stretches from the shopping mall to Millionaire's Row, so getting around is no trouble. Fun fact, there's a ghost station that very few people know about, only accessible on the 53rd Wednesday of the year. The station is located at Abandoned Fort south of the city, the huge dam north of the city. Ooh, Abandoned Fort south, I would say. Let's do that one. The Abandoned Fort, I feel like, would be more accurate. Alright, and then what's over here? No one take any advice from me. I'm not looking both ways when I cross the street. So no one take any advice from me on that. It may not look like much, but this is my Alex Cloudmill's childhood home. We moved away after the local government did a beautification project in the area and rent prices went up, but I have many happy memories here. There's my old bedroom. Huh? They still haven't fixed that window. It broke when... Catch inside the house or a random bolt of lightning cracked the frame. A random bolt of lightning I feel like is probably more like what happened. Not a tea person either. Yeah, I feel like there's just so many different kinds. Like, you just kind of gotta find the right one, I think. But, okay. Again, don't take any advice from me. I am crossing the street when there's a car right there. What is this place? Creepy. I won't include it on the audio tour. Moving on. I feel like I know that logo. Oh, it's so funny. So funny, because there's a headquarters legit right there. Star Stable headquarters right there. I find it very funny that they included that in like, Jorvik City. I don't know, it's just a fun little Easter egg to find, I think, you know? Just a fun little thing to find. I wonder if we'll ever do anything with it. That was awesome. I really felt like I was in my element. And the way we bounced off each other, we could totes start a podcast. I'm down, let's do it. Hey, you helped out a lot today. Let's go have an ice cream. It's on me. Why, thank you. I started the day trying to prove something to myself, and then had a mini freak out when things didn't go my way. But with your help, I got back on track and we recorded an audio guide. It was fun. I couldn't have done it without you. It's nice to hang out and not save the world at the same time. It is. Ouch, brain freeze. Oh, goodness, Alex. This Pandorian twist really does pack a punch. I think Linda suggested that name to Leonardo. Of course she did. I thought it would be super boring to go around fixing stuff for the celebrations, but thanks to you today was a blast. No pun intended. Now, on to your payment. We earned 3,000 Jorvik shillings for today's work. However, we broke 4,000 Jorvik shillings worth of stuff, so my boss said to just call it even. Won't let you leave empty-handed, though. Here's a beanie Herman knitted for me. I can't bring myself to switch it out for my orange one, so I want you to have it instead. Besides, you'll rock it better. Well, thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I like beanies. It was nice hanging out with you. I guess I'm gonna hop on the next tram back to the Peace of Silverglade. Oh, rats, I almost forgot about Tin Can. You go ahead. I'll see you around. Peace. Alright, later, Alex. And we got a new beanie. Let's check it out. Alex Cloud Mills beanie. Oh, it looks nice, honestly. I really like it, honestly. Definitely not with this outfit, but it looks really nice. And I like beanies. I like the beanies in this game. That's what I normally wear. So, alright. But that's basically this week's update. I have to backtrack, though, down to last week's update. And it looks like next week, the Soul Riders return to the Keepers of Aideen to report on some events and their discoveries. So that'll be fun. But last week, there was a race with the Jorvik Rangers that I need to go do in Dundle. So I have to go do that. Getting on now. Hey, yeah, no worries. I'll be around. You know where to find me. Oh, there's the tram. I missed it. I missed the tram. I need to wait for the tram. I could go chase it, but no. I'm good. Okay, this one's coming this way, so I think I can just go over to it. And let's go back to Fort Pinsa. And then we gotta go to Dundle to check out this race. And then there's some other stuff as well to check out from last week too that I missed. So there's stuff at Fort Maria, which is very fun, of course. All right. So let's go to Dundle. Let's go Batman. So happy with the Mustangs still, like, they're so awesome. I guess I can mention too, while we bring up Mustangs, I guess they reduced the price of the Gen 2 Mustangs last week as well. So now they're like 485 star coins each, which is crazy to me because they used to be like 900 and I bought every single one then. So, or did I get them when I might have gotten them while they were discounted at one point. I think I did, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, like most of them I think I got full price, but I think there's several that I got like discounted. Okay, so let's go to the paddock over here and check out this new race. Definitely looking forward to it. It is I'm still getting used to this outfit too, by the way, guys, because I haven't been on enough looking at it. I really like it. It's very different from my normal one though. At least I usually have the beanie on and I don't know. It's very different, but I like it, you know? I like it. It works. Alright, let's check out this new race, though. Alright, show jumping. My favorite non-ranger. Recently, a lot more people have started to pass by this paddock, so I've received enough funds from the Jorvik Ranger Association to do show jumping practices. I know what you're thinking. Rangers do show jumping? Of course we do. We ride any and all disciplines just for fun and to strengthen our bonds with our horses. Do you want to join as our honorary non-ranger? I mean, sure. I'll do it. Why is there just a random ranger car in here? I don't think that's part of the course, but okay. It's just there to block the way. That's what it's here for. It's here to block it. I like the fact that I didn't really have to slow down for that race at all. I have a need for speed, guys, as you know. So I like it when I don't have to slow down. Great work. I really hope you liked that session. I mean, hey, I'm down for it. I like that. All right. Probably going to leave it be for now. I won't do it the second time just because we have other things to do. But definitely come check this out, guys, if you haven't already. I'm, of course, backtracking, so... And then the next thing we gotta do is Fort Maria. So, to do this, you have to have completed all the main story quests up until this point. So, we have to go now to Fort Maria. So, there's a mysterious presence lurking around Fort Maria Library. Alright. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna call for pickup. Just because that'll be easier to get to a trailer. And then I guess take the trailer to New Hillcrest is probably the closest, I think. I mean, I'm thinking New Hillcrest is the closest to Fort Maria. I think it is. So yeah, let's go there. And then we'll give this a shot. I don't know what we'll find, but you know, it'll be interesting, that's for sure. Why are you trying to get under the bookshelf? She looks like she's trying to get under my bookshelf. That's what she looks like she's doing, guys. I know you guys can't see her, but like her nose is under the bookshelf and she has her two front feet like right under it, like right on the edge. It's like, I don't know what she's doing. I do not know. She's just laying there. I love how the Mustang gallops. It reminds me so much of Spirit. Like the movie, the original movie. And I love that. I'm a nerd, guys. It's okay. I'm a nerd. You guys know this. Oh gosh. I'm looking at my map and not paying attention. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. So do I just go up this way like we normally would go in? I assume. Alright. Let's check this out. I'm assuming Beatrix is in here. This would be my guess. Okay, I don't really have a map of the library, unfortunately, but... Is she down below? Again, I would assume, but that doesn't mean I'm right. I'm taught in my line of work not to assume, but... I don't see her anywhere. That doesn't mean she's not down there. Oh wait, no, she's right here. I'm just blind. Okay. Whatever will I do? Oh, Sandra, I didn't see you there. I'm having quite the conundrum. Maybe you can help? You see, now that Concord's all grown up, I can't ride her around the library, and I get awfully tired running up and down all the stairs. These little legs can only go so far. I remember back when the human says were floating around, they used shortcuts. However, they sealed them shut when they left. That's where you come in. Help me unlock the shortcuts, and we can both use them freely. What aren't you telling me? Maybe we should be careful. Well, there's one thing that I should mention. A small detail. Elementary, my dear Watson. There's something that lurks in the upper room where the shortcut is. It went away when you roll ciders were here, but now that I'm alone, it's back. If you come with me, the scary thing will stay back and we can unlock the shortcut together. Come on, let's go. What do you mean something? What is it? Beatrix. What in the world are you getting me into? Beatrix. Why? What are you getting me into? What are you getting me into, Beatrix? This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Then why are we doing this? I know there's a thingamabob somewhere here that opens up a door. Let's try to find it. Wait, is that the first edition of Tall Tales from Pandoria? I've been looking for that book everywhere. Sandra, you stay here. I'll be just over there reading. But I won't stray too far. Excuse you. How come everyone always just bails when there's something to do? Like, I'm the only one that does it? Alright, maybe over here. What if I wanted to read the book, huh? He gets back. Beatrix is down there. I should find her. Okay. Beatrix? Beatrix? Huh? What in the heck is that? Is this the library's haunted? Who goes there? Hail, I am Tiberia. Please forgive me. It was not my intention to scare your friend. In fact, it's not my intention to intrude on your domicile either. Beatrix, is it? That's me, yes, and this is Sandra. Well, Beatrix and Sandra, I'm afraid I'm stuck here and I can't quite remember everything. How can we help? I can't remember how I got here. I know it sounds absurd. You walk into a place with no memory of before. Walk into here? But aren't you a... Shh. I must unlock my memory somehow. I know I am far away from home, but where is home? And why did I come here? So many questions. Maybe you can spark a memory with a book. Yes, a book. That would be wonderful. Okay, what book am I looking for? This is a giant library. Yes, a book. That would be wonderful. If you find me a book that sparks a memory, I just might be able to figure out where I'm meant to be. Okay. I'm not sure about this. I'm a bit scared. Be brave, little bee. Just like Granny would say. Okay, I'm gonna be brave and help you. I'm very grateful. I remember little of my life outside the confines of this library. However, I do recall traveling a long way to get here, and that I came here for a very special reason. The upper levels of the library are host to many tales of adventures. Let's see if we can find a book for Tiberia. Okay. Oh. Okay. I just gotta talk to you once I find some books. Right. Ancient Rome and the River Tiber. The title of the book has been added in the past century by a modern hand. The text is illegible, written millennia ago, but the pictures highlight 7 hills of ancient Rome and show an annotated map of the River Tiber. Interesting. I guess I'll go around, I'll collect everything first, and then we will... Is there someone on that side? There is. And then we'll go back to Beatrix. Journeyers of the Wheeled Weave, written in 1418, author unknown. The text is so old I can barely understand it, but it seems to be talking about the wild weave and is used by the ancient Roman Magoi. Someone has scrawled across the pages with ink in recent years, highlighting a passage about beastly dangers that roam the twisting root system. Okay, yeah, that's accurate, I think. I want to feel like Tiber, the River Tiber is probably the closest one, just because it mentions like something close to the name. Or maybe that's too obvious. I don't know. Don't fall down the hole. This is your vegan fairy tale as old as time. There was once an adventurer who traveled across the island, encouraging many dangers, but also many wonders. She befriended a robed figure who knew the lands well, and warned the adventurer not to enter the scorched soils of the Ashen Lands. The adventurer did not heed the warnings, and nearly lost her life to the lava falls until her robed friend rescued them. The adventurer was grateful, and on that day she learned that one must not stray too far on the path of adventure, lest you never return. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if any of these are what I need. I'm assuming the other... Wait, there's one over here. The Anti-Druidae of Felistel? Written in 1753 by Odilia of Jarlaheim. Deep in the old growth forest of northern Silverglade lies a village inhabited by a secretive group known as the Druidae. They are connected deeply to the spirit world by their connection to the nature around them, and evidence shows their inhabitants of Valisdale dates far back to ancient times. Okay, that's what Valedale used to be called, apparently. Alright. Yeah, so that must be what Valedale used to be called. So you have a story for me. We read a book about the Druids of old who lived in a place called Valisdale and connected deeply with the nature around them. The text was so old we couldn't read it, but the book spoke of the Weald Weave and its use by ancient Roman adventurers. There was a story about ancient Rome and the river Tiber. Is that how you got your name, Tiberia, from the river? We found the best kind of story, your vegan fairy tale that warned of dangers of straying too far on the path of adventure. By the power of Mnemosyne, your words have enlightened me. I have no idea how to say that word. It's all coming back to me now. Tell us, Tiberia, what do you remember? I had heard of great stories of Jorvik from my home along the river Tiber, so I traveled here in search of the living legends that captivated me. I first settled in a village of robed figures, and it was there I made a friend who warned me to never stray too far from the well-trodden path. I chalked up their warning to prudence and continued without fear. I joined a roaming caravan of sorcerers and magicians that traversed the Weald Weave. I don't know. However, I grew bold and took to exploring the winding root systems alone, until something began hunting me. I heard a terrible roar, a shadow passed over, and alas, I was no more. Doomed to roam this foreign land for eternity, wondering who I am, where I am. But now you have awakened my memories and I am free. Thank you, fair Sandra and kind Beatrix, for helping me remember. It's time for me to go home. I'm not even gonna try. We'll always remember you. Alright, but bye, Tiberia. I mean, hey, it was a random little story, but I mean, hey, it was kind of cute. Kind of sweet. I'm happy we could help Tiberia find her way home. So, did you open the secret passage? I think so. Cowabunga. That's a word you humans use, right? Humans, Beatrix, humans. Anyway, let's head over to the shortcut and check. Where's the shortcut? I'm assuming this is what they say will come in handy. It's working. I hereby name the shortcut the Tiberia Passage, and vow to think of our friend every time I use the shortcut. That's kind of sweet, not gonna lie. Think of how much easier it is to traverse the library now, Sandra. It was a challenge, sure, but not without a hint of adventure along the way. There we go. Don't forget about little old me, I'll be right here in the library if you ever want to hang out. Bye for now. So we can use this now. Okay, so we can go all the way around here. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Very happy we have that now. Because that'll be so much easier now than just running straight through this library all the time. I love the library, but it's huge. Okay. Yeah, so basically that's mostly what I missed besides like the price reductions. They added new mobile controls to the phone, like the app. So you can use a joystick or arrows on it now. So that's nice. And I guess they're retiring the Gen 1 Arabians during the Wednesday update on November 1st. So they will be gone, which is kind of weird. Weird to think about because I don't have one, but I see him around a lot. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would, but hey, we got 10 minutes left. We got 10 minutes of stream left. All right, Batman, I guess we're going to train you. Let's go back to Starshine. We're gonna get you a little bit of training in today, Batman. I guess let's find Mary's animals, maybe? Is that maybe what we want to do? How much? I have 3 things that you can feed. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Alright, Mary, where's your animals? And don't make them all like sheep and cows. I don't want to deal with them. Donkey. Perfect. That I will take. Oh, and there's another one. Let's go. When are we gonna get a donkey we can ride in game? Like, that would be fun. Or just like a pet. My boss, the ones who I take care of the horses for, they have a donkey and he's so cute. His name is Nick and he's adorable. I feel bad for him sometimes though, because when they go off and I take care of him, sometimes he gets a little depressed because they're not there, and it makes me kind of sad because I feel bad for him. So he was okay this time though. He actually did very okay. In fact, I saw him running around the indoor pasture one time. So it's like, okay, he's doing good, which is what we want. You want him to do good. Alright, let's see what other animals we can find here. No, they're both gonna be like a cow and a sheep, or 2 sheep. Probably be 2 sheep, that's my guess. Right now, I'm calling it 2 sheep. And one's gonna be on the side, up above Starshine Ranch, past the trailer. No, we got a donkey, let's go. We got another donkey. I will gladly take that, 100%. You just hear it braying. Oh, goodness. There's the sheep. I told you, I knew one of them it was. I got at least half right. There's a sheep. Couldn't get away with 3 donkeys without getting the sheep. Guess that was the price I had to pay to get 3 donkeys. He's so cute, look at him. So freaking adorable. Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh. It's been getting really hot up here too, around here where I live. It's been getting, we've been getting like heat notices and whatnot. It's getting there. It was I guess it wasn't really as hot, it was just humid yesterday. And today it was kind of like that too. It wasn't as bad as yesterday, although I think I saw tomorrow it's supposed to get in like upper 90s, which I know is not as bad as other places. Especially considering my boss was at a show in Oklahoma and it was like in the hundreds up there. So I'm definitely glad it's not gonna be like that. Not that I work outside right now anyway, because of course I only go out there when I'm taking care of stuff in the barn for him, so I'm still inside, but alright, let's take Mary's animals back to her. There we go. Let's see. See, if I do both of these, like, rounds, I think I can get... Yeah, you should level up, I think. So let's see if we can do those real quick. Let's go, Batman. Yes, Shasta, what are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? She's like, I'm sick of laying here, I'm going this way. Like, leave me alone, Mom. That's what she's thinking. Oh, she's thirsty. Did you drink that whole bowl? Did you drink the whole bowl? You did, didn't you? Did you drink the whole bowl? Hang on, guys. Water for the dog. Hang on. Here, you guys can stare at that for a minute. You need more water? Here. Here, let me get you some water. There's one off in this one. Hang on. There you go. There you go, little girl. There you go, sweet girl. She's like, don't touch. Alright. There we go. She's got a drink. She's gonna drink that whole bowl and she's gonna need more in like a second, so. That's how she does. She's like, she just drinks so much water all the time. Which I actually found out is because of the pill she takes for her incontinence. Apparently it makes them more thirsty. Or at least think they're more thirsty. And then they drink the whole bowl and then they run around and spit it up. At least that's what she does. So she hasn't been spitting up like that as much since we moved, and I think probably part of the reason is because she doesn't have the corgis to run around with. Because of course that was the main reason she spat up, because she would drink so much water and then she would run around and then spit it up. So I think it just kind of got her all worked up and then she would spit up everything she drank. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. Alrighty. Oh, apparently I'm at my max for shillings. Where's the global store? Let's buy something. That's a very pretty golden saddle and I kind of like it, not gonna lie. Do I want that or do I want something else? Ooh, I like this blanket though. I want that actually. Let's get that. Yes. There we go. Alright. Found something I wanted. And now it's basically almost been the hour. Do I want to do those races or do I want to leave it be? I might just leave it be. Oh, I might just leave it be. For now, as much as I love doing this, it has almost been the hour. Oh. Stop. You'll go in a minute. I'll take you in a minute. Hang on one sec. Alright, let me put all my stuff in the chats for you all. Alright, there's everything in the chat though for you all, so you guys have all those links. I'm going to switch it back here. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I did want to say one last thing that I have not announced yet before I get off. I was looking at dates for the podcast, the live stream podcast on Discord call thing for the 800 subs. I was looking at dates for that. It'll probably be, I'm thinking, September 16th. I'm thinking it's a Saturday. It'll probably be that night. More details to come soon, but just so you guys, for those of you who are interested, September 16th is the tentative date for it. We'll see how things play out. But yeah, because a week from tomorrow, I'm having my wisdom teeth surgery done. So I will probably be out of commission after that's for like a week at least. Shasta, what are you doing? You can't fit through there. She's trying to fit herself between the desk and the wall. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? What are you doing? High five? Good job. Good job. You're so good at that. But yeah, tentative date for that, September 16th. Subject to change, maybe. I'll let you know in advance, though, if it does. But for now, September 16th seems to be the date. So I will make a more formal announcement on Discord, on the community tab, on Twitter, on Instagram, everything, so everyone of you knows what's going on. But yeah, tentative date for that, guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button before you go. Also hit the subscribe button if you are new here and want to see more fun content. Tomorrow I will be live on my Twitch with my brother. We will be playing our Pokemon Black and White Soul Link once again. So definitely come check that out if that's something you're interested in. But that'll be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.